This is a Samsung Tab A7 SM-T500. And I just wanted to point out for this budget tablet, this 10-inch tablet made in 2020, two things you should take into account. One is it doesn't support USB-C out. C out. So if you have a adapter like this, where it goes into the USB-C, and try to hook up HDMI, it won't work. This doesn't support HDMI out, so that's one important thing. Number two is the SD card, not like this, micro SD card. Requires, or actually doesn't support moving apps to SD. So if you go into settings, let me go back to settings. So if you go into settings and go to apps, if you happen to install any apps, there is no way by default to, let's say, move the app over. You can see over here, there's no option to move to SD card. So just keep into consideration these two major things that this Tab A7 doesn't support is one, HDMI out, and number two, the SD card, the micro SD, doesn't support moving to apps to the SD card. So you might ask, what's the micro SD used for? It's actually just used for moving media files like pictures and video files. And you're probably going, well, isn't there a way to fix it? There is a way if you hook up your tablet probably to a computer and use ADB to enable a setting, but I haven't tried that yet. And you can see again, there's no way to move the app here to SD. So that's probably my next experiment, to try to see if I can enable the micro SD to use apps to SD. So we'll see about that, but just keep that in mind when you get the A7. If these are deal breakers for you, you probably don't want to get this tablet because of, or if you're planning to get the A7, get the bigger tablet storage size, like 128, so you don't have to worry. And well, you'll probably have to stream your video onto a device instead of using HDMI.